CEDAW is a very important instrument that brings in the principles of equality and non-discrimination into every effort that's taken for the advancement of women. Particularly if you look at the text of CEDAW, I want to emphasize the first 5 articles of CEDAW, which gives us that framework, the principle of equality that is emphasized, but the goal of bringing in that equality framework. What is the goal? The goal is the practical realization of the principle of equality, not just, as I said in the morning, a declaratory statement that we are equal. Yeah? The enjoyment of all fundamental freedoms and human rights in all contexts. In one word, one sentence, that is what it brings. There's opportunity and there's access to the opportunity and there's equal results. It talks about the need for accommodating difference and that neutrality will not be equality. So it's a definition of substantive equality. It has encouraged young girls to realize that they are entitled to full development on the basis of equality. So education, for example, that women can be educated in any discipline, not just in certain kinds of educational fields, the arts, the social sciences, some literature, English or literature or languages. So this is seen as refinement for women, not that it will give them a professional capability or that it will prepare them for the job market. That was not seen as important for women. You can get educated as a cultural refinement. Entitlement to education is leading women to realize that they have career options and that they can aspire to be an income earner and to have a career. Violence against women or domestic violence has been eradicated completely. I don't think that has completely happened, but it is creating a norm that domestic violence is criminal. It's creating that norm, and it will take some time, and women are beginning to resist this violence against them. So culture, tradition and religion are very powerful influences. It's very difficult to object to it. You know, you are disobeying the natural order of things and you need to be punished if you do disobey that. It's not only that, even where people are benevolent towards you, I have had arguments which says, why do you object to this difference of roles and responsibilities? It creates better efficiency. If women are doing certain kinds of things, men are doing certain kinds of certain responsibilities, then they become adept at it and they will do it well. Suddenly you want to mix everything up. It's not a good idea. And that when you give people different roles and responsibilities, you also give them different privileges, different power, different rights. In any context, you do need technical solutions. We can't do without the technical solutions. But technical solutions on their own will not bring about change, because the human element must be taken into consideration. Who gets impacted by the technical solution? How does change happen without the human environment? It happens within a human environment, and therefore the human environment is not homogeneous. You have male, you have female, and you have different, intersectionally you have different categories of humans also. Yeah? And that without that human environment, a certain context like climate change will not bring about. Change has to happen in order to benefit people at the end of the day.